the largest volunteers
by far,
organization.
35,000 volunteers, and we equip them with vehicles, motorcycles. They take it to their homes, and once the system locates who's the nearest one, so you buy a very valuable time there because it shortens the time to get there and save lives. And you know,
and they have a medical bag with them at
Exactly.
all times.
Exactly.
we'll show you during
So
the
they can
equipment
be
that they're
they can be lawyers or businessmen or something like this, sitting in an office and then getting a notification in the dedicated app that we developed, saying, listen, something is happening next to you, then just go and help others. This is that minimize the time, and I would say take the inherent gap times outside of the equation, because you can be there as fast as possible. And I think that the Israeli spirit of volunteering and helping others is something that we harnessed into the advantage of Magen David Adom.
By the way, the Jewish communities in the United States also adopted this model because they have built for themselves the Hatzalah, societies like branches in New York, in Miami,
Makes a lot of sense.
and they fundraise for their equipment and ambulances, and it seems that their model sometimes is much faster than the 911 model, the communal.
Some of those are, because they're government run, they sometimes are not the very best in the highest level of new technology. By the way, I was an EMT
Oh, really?
when I was in college. It's been a long time ago, 50 years ago, but I was an EMT. So all of this is very fascinating, especially in how quick the response time is. But the fact that we have a pure paramedic on the dispatch, that is an incredible advancement, and most people would never understand what a big deal that is. But that's a lifesaver. To have somebody who can medically evaluate and triage a patient on the phone before the medics ever get to the scene.
Exactly. The treatment begins at the first three seconds. Now we integrated into the system anything that can come in handy for the patient. That is publicly placed defibrillators that we place on main streets. That is transferring of calls into the police and the fire department, and even the home front command